moving on, viewers, let's shift our focus on the horrific tragedy that struck Hathras, because in the latest, 6 persons, including 4 men and 2 women, have now been arrested in connection with the Hathras Stampede that resulted in the deaths of about 121 people. In fact, the Inspector General of Police said that the arrested 6 people are members of the organizing committee and worked as Sevadars. Now, these 6 arrested Sevadars had run away from the site after the stampede occurred. And now, to give us all the latest inputs, we have Akhil joining us live on this broadcast. Good morning, Akhil. It's the probe is now widening because yesterday, what the police told us is that the ambit of the probe has now extended to other states as well. There's surveillance going on to locate and track this Bhole Baba, who is now missing since about 60 to 70 hours.
Well, absolutely, Deepak. But the latest breaking update that we are getting from the ground is that Rahul Gandhi has left from Delhi and is coming to Hathras to meet the families of the deceased and victims as well. That's the latest breaking. In an hour or so, he will be over here in Hathras to meet the family members. To answer your question, the second part of it, that if you see what has happened, that earlier what we have been seeing, that 72 hours had passed and there were no arrests. And after that, what we saw that Aligarh Police, Aligarh Range IG, Mr. Mathur, we have been constantly questioning him. Republic TV confronted all the senior officials in the district administration of Hathras as well, DM, and then what we saw that there were 6 arrests that have been made in connection with the case, which include 2 women and 4 men. So that's the latest update over here in the Hathras incident. But one thing is for sure, that the administration must come out clean on that front, that why the permission was given for if the permission was given for 80,000 people to gather at that satsang event, then how come 2.5 lakh people have entered inside that premises to attend that event? So that's a big question on that front the administration need to answer. And the second part of it, Republic TV special investigation team went on to the hospital at Sikandar Rao Center. And what happened over there, just 2 days after the incident, we again went to the same hospital, but there were no facility of power supply over there for the last 9 hours. So this was exclusive expose by the Republic TV team. And at that point of time, when we went over there at night, and what we saw that there were only just 1 doctor available over there at that time, and there were just 2 nurses. So these are the glaring glitches still from the part of district administration, that just 2 days back there was a mishap which took 121 lives. But if you go to the hospital, the condition remains the same at that hospital itself. Yes, Deepak.
Right, Akhil, stay on with us because we have Piyush also joining me live from Mainpuri. Piyush, good morning. You know, the last recorded location of the Bhole Baba was Mainpuri, and it was after his, one of the organizers' wife had made a phone call to that Baba, and after that phone call, his phone completely remained switched off. Nobody knows where he is. And a day later, his lawyer comes out. The Bhole Baba also releases a statement shifting the blame on anti-social elements. And now there is search operations going on in Mainpuri as well. Piyush, tell us what's happening exactly on ground zero.
So good morning, Deepak, and good morning to all our viewers who are viewing us at the moment. And there are so many ironies that are involved in the case. First, to begin with, we had gone to the accused who have been arrested by the Uttar Pradesh police, and from there we got to know several ironies and several facts which are still being hidden. To begin with, what we got to know from the ground of the place where the accused were arrested is that there is now an accusation that has been leveled that all the rich members, all the influential members who may be involved in this mismanagement are still being shielded. So yes, this is one aspect that definitely needs to be looked into by the Uttar Pradesh police. The second aspect, as you mentioned, is that who was this godman in touch with when he escaped from the spot where this stampede occurred. And this is something again which the Uttar Pradesh police have to answer, because so far they have only arrested those people people who are financially poor and who were involved in, as they say, managing the crowd. But the main people, the main kingpins that involve the committee members who actually got the permission of organizing this event and who organized this event are still missing. So there are a lot of ironies which are there. And the last point which needs to be understood
Piyush, stay on with us. We have some visuals coming in of Rahul Gandhi, leader of opposition, now leaving for Hathras today. Remember, he will now go and meet the victims who are currently being treated at the hospitals. And Rahul Gandhi left the national capital early this morning. This is a big development coming in. Leader of opposition Rahul Gandhi is now en route to Hathras, where he will meet the Stampede victims. Remember, viewers, 121 people had died in the tragedy and about 31 individuals continue to remain injured. They are now awaiting treatment at the hospitals, and Rahul Gandhi is now en route to meet them.